Hi Cancer, and welcome back to the channel Empath Butterflies Tarot. I'm doing you guys reading first because for May's video I got over 7,000 views, and I want to thank you so much for viewing that May Cancer 2018 love reading. Okay, now this reading is going to be for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Okay, so what I decided to do is give you guys a past, present and future 21 card spread. So let's get cracking on with this reading because I hate long intros. All right, so in the past I feel like you guys were thinking about working on something. I feel like you guys were, to and fro about a situation. I feel like you are at some sort of crossroads about a situation. Okay, and I feel like you guys was, thinking to yourself, should I put work into this situation or should I just forget it? Okay, but I feel like you guys were thinking very hard about the situation. It was a situation which caused you to, overthink in some cases. But you were contemplating, should I put work into the situation or should I just forget about it? I feel like you guys went ahead and put work into the situation you were thinking about because you guys have got the world. And this is one of my favorite cards. Now, I feel like whatever you guys decided to do, okay, whatever you guys decided to do and go ahead with, it came out positive, and I feel like you was in a positive frame of mind. I feel like everything was working within your favor. I feel like you guys went through something, but you came out, on the other side, and I feel like you guys felt that it was the best thing to do. It was the best thing to go forward with what you guys were contemplating and thinking about because it worked out within your favor because you stuck to it. However, I feel like you guys, there was some sort of stagnation that was taking place as well in the past. I feel like you guys may have been waiting on an offer from a fire sign. Maybe this is, your energy, or maybe it's the other person's energy, but I feel like you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius in particular, or an Aries, or it could be any one of those fire signs, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, and I feel like there was some sort of delay with this person. Okay, and it led you to feel very confused. Okay, so I feel like although in the past, you were thinking, contemplating about a situation, shall I or shan't I? You went ahead and done it anyway, which led you to the world. Very positive. All right, but then there was some sort of stagnation taking place, and this stagnation led you to feel very confused and potentially very emotional. And I feel like you was confused around a person or a situation, and it could be something to do with some sort of lack of communication or lack of movement on another person's case. And I feel like the situation made you feel imbalanced because we've got the Temperance in reverse, and the situation, I feel like it made you feel imbalanced. I feel like this person made you feel imbalanced, and you didn't feel comfortable within your surroundings because we've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse as well. And this is one of my favorite cards, and I don't like to see it in the reverse. So I feel like whatever this person did or did not do, and I feel like it's something they didn't do. Maybe they didn't fulfill a promise or wish to you. I feel like it kept you, feeling uncomfortable, and it kept you feeling on edge and unsure, and all those other horrible feelings that we don't like feeling when we're unsure about someone or a situation. I feel like there was a lot of anxiety. I'm not really seeing any wands cards here, but I do feel like there was maybe some sort of anxiety, but there was a lot of confusion, and it made you feel uncomfortable within your surroundings, in your home life as well. You may or may not have children with this person, but I feel like whatever this person did or didn't do made you feel confused and uncomfortable within your home life. And I feel like it didn't come in with an offer. Maybe you're waiting for an offer from this person because we've got the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. So I feel like this fire sign person, or it could be a water sign person, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they didn't fulfill an offer or a wish that they promised to you, and it led you to feel very confused and unbalanced. Okay, now in the present position we have got the Magician. So I feel like, and it's in the reverse, so I feel like you guys may be feeling as though you're not being able to manifest what you want to manifest. You feel like as though there's no point in even trying. What I want, well, not, it's not attainable. Can I just say, what you want is attainable. You just have to think positive and write down what you want to manifest and feel it and believe it. Okay, do your visualizations every day. Write it down. Okay, we've got a full moon on, I believe, Tuesday. Perfect time to write out your manifestations, what you want, to release from your life. And you can also write what you want to bring into your life. Okay, so, but I feel like this present moment, you guys are feeling like the Magician in the reverse. You guys are feeling as though what you want to manifest is not coming into fruition. And I feel like you're waiting on some sort of turnaround, because we've got the death card, sorry, in the reverse. And I feel like because you're waiting on something to come to fruition so you can have some sort of transformation, and because we've got this card in the reverse, I feel like you feel as though because what you want to manifest is not manifesting, you cannot transform, you cannot move on, you cannot progress. I feel like you're waiting on something, and it's leading you to feel like the Hangman in the reverse. So it's as though you're feeling stagnated again, like you was in the past. But I feel like there's an offer that did come through. There's an offer that did come through in the present moment, and it could be a water sign person, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's an offer that came through, and it's making you feel as though you are the sun. Like, this is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards, the Sun card. So I feel like right now, Cancer, you're feeling very positive, you're feeling very joyful, you're feeling very happy within your surroundings. And I feel as though you were waiting on this offer, and you were being stagnant, feeling stagnant, and thinking, you know, I just need this thing to come through, and it's not working. And this offer did come through, and because this offer came through, you are feeling now like the sun. Okay, you're feeling very positive at the moment, you got a positive outlook on life. Everything is working within your favor, and so it should be. I feel like you guys are contented at home. I feel like you guys are comfortable, you know, within your home life, love life, working life, if you're working. And even if you're not working, I feel like you guys are very comfortable and happy at home, and you just feel very contented. It's a big difference from how you were feeling before, which is great, you know. But at the same time, I still feel like there's some sort of entrapment in the mind. I feel like you guys are thinking that this is too good to be true. The rug could be, you know, dragged from underneath me at any moment. Don't feel like that. Enjoy the moment. Yeah, just believe that this momentum will continue. You guys deserve it. All right. But I feel like you guys are happy at this moment, and you feel very comfortable, but at the same time there's a niggling feeling in your head like this can change at any moment. Okay, I feel like you guys are also very detached from someone. I feel like there's a lot of communication between you and this person, a lot of text messaging, a lot of WhatsApps, a lot of, you know, verbal communication, or even like online communication with this person. But I don't feel like you're showing your emotions, and that's quite strange because you guys are Cancerians, and Cancerians are all about emotions. But I feel like you guys have got your shell over you for some reason. This person is offering you something though. This person is offering you more things to do with like material wealth, like taking you out, buying you gifts. But I don't feel like this person is showing their emotions towards you. They're buying you things, they're treating you, they're taking you out, but I don't feel like this person is showing you their emotions, which is letting you feel as though, you know, quite defensive. Hence why you could be like the King of Swords, very detached. And it could be this person that's the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or a Aquarius. This person could be emotionally detached, but still offering you, still giving you that communication, still taking you out, buying you gifts, but not really showing you how they feel inside. Hence why we've got the King of Cups in the reverse. They're not showing you their emotions, okay? And it's making you feel quite defensive. Or this person could be acting defensive, not showing you their emotions. I feel like this person or yourself is very, you know, indecisive, but at the same time there is a lot of emotions between the both of you. But I feel like you're both not revealing how deep you both feel for each other. I feel like you're not going there. You're quite indecisive. Oh, I like this person, but I'm not sure, you know. This person feels the same way, but it's as though you're both hiding your emotions because there's water behind. I always feel like that when I look at this card. When there's water behind this woman, there's a lot of emotion that is being hidden, and someone is being very indecisive and in two minds. I feel like there's a lot of sexual attraction between you and this person. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like this is just the energy of this person and the relationship as a whole. I feel like there's a lot of sexual attraction and maybe a lot of sexual control. And when I say sexual control, I feel like you're both trying to control each other sexually, and it's underlying. You're not overtly saying it to each other, oh, I want to sexually control you, but I feel like you guys are doing things to make the other person, it's as though you got each other under each other's spell. There's a lot of sexual tension. That's the right word I was looking for. There's a lot of sexual tension within this relationship with this person. And we've got the Ten of Swords, so someone's feeling as though they're being stabbed in the back. And I wanted to clarify that card, and I clarified that card okay, to understand why. And I got the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like you could be waiting on some sort of commitment from this person, whether or not it's the beginning of a new relationship and you want to take it to that next level of I am your woman, you are my man, or I'm your man, you're my woman, or let's get married, or let's move in, something along them lines, right? But someone is not doing that, hence why someone feels stabbed in the back. Maybe you've asked this person, or maybe it hasn't even come up in a conversation, but at the same time you've got that feeling that this person will not want to get married, will not want to move in, will not want to, you know, take it to that next level. And I clarified it again, and I've got the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're definitely dealing with a fire sign person. Sun, Moon, or Rising Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You're dealing with a fire sign person, and I feel like you may feel as though this person might not want communication, but you're going to get justice out of the situation. That's the thing. That's what's making me feel like you haven't even asked this person. You're just assuming this person's not going to want this. I'm not going to bother. So then you're feeling like stabbed in the back because this person, we don't know that. You don't know that, you know, but the thing is, you're going to get justice. And I clarified the justice situation, and you've got this card, the Eight of Swords. So I feel like what you were dealing with in the past, you're not going to be dealing with that again. You're not going to have sleepless nights. You're not going to have anxiety, because we've got that in the reverse, okay? But you will have some sort of judgment upon the relationship. Maybe this person is a different religion to you, different color, you know, ethnic background, ethnic class. You know, you may have a lot of judgments with this relationship, but let's clarify this some more. What else will Cancer be getting justice in? I think that's a brilliant outcome, Cancer, to be getting justice. Because in the beginning, you know, I feel like, you know, you're going to be offering this person, I feel like this person's going to be offering you more than you thought they would, okay? But at the same time, you could be, I feel like they'll be offering you all that they can offer you. And maybe because